Hey folks, and welcome back. Yeah, I'm here, I'm back again. I'm so bored, I'm ready to, I don't know. I got another 6 days. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. My wife comes home. Look at this, look at this. No, I know how to do laundry, and I will be doing laundry. I know how to do everything, I'm like MacGyver. I could fix the washing machine, it broke twice. I'm making for you a nice salad. Feta cheese salad. Feta, olives. Look at this, what I bought. Beautiful thing. So, and a beautiful dressing. So easy, so delicious, so healthy. All you have to do is stay right here. Stay tuned to me. Hey, so welcome back to Cooking with Steve Marino. So what I'm going to do for you today is look at this beautiful fruit I got. Found it in Aldi's. It's an eggplant. It's called an NGO. I googled it. I don't even know how to pronounce it, but it's beautiful. And look at my my tablecloth. My tablecloth got ruined. My other cape got ruined. I have two capes, like Superman. So I was sitting in the pool. Yeah, I know. I got a tough life. Hey, listen. I worked more than most people. Like I work too much. Raised my kids. 62. I gotta wait 2 months. Have some beautiful lettuce that I washed. I'm gonna make for you a nice feta salad. So I was sitting in the pool, and for those of you that are old enough, yep, that's what you heard, and it's not going to be edited either. You get older, you get guess. My wife laugh her ass off when she gets home. This is why I'm doing more, because I gotta wait another 6 days. It's like 6 days already. I miss her. Yeah, of course there's times I don't miss her. Like I had the remote. I do what I want to do with the remote. I watched like 5 movies or 6 movies already. So, I'm going to make for you a beautiful dressing and a beautiful salad. So yeah, I was sitting in the pool. I was watching YouTube videos like for cooking and stuff like that. Got a little garlic here. When I say small, I'm going to make this really, 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 really small. Small as I could possibly make it. There's a little end on there. I don't really particularly care for that little thing. I don't exactly know what it is. But yeah, so I was sitting in the pool. But you people that are old enough that watched Animal House, the devil was sitting on his shoulder and the angel was sitting on his shoulder. So, okay, there's a little salt in here. We're going to add a little more because a little bit dropped out. Okay? A little kosher salt. Not too much. Don't go crazy. So, the bad devil's going, you go make video. Am I losing my mind? I don't know, maybe. I don't think so. Hopefully not. When they put me in a home, I hope there's a bar and a pool table. That's it. That's all I need. If I even remember how to play pool. And the white angel on his shoulder says, you don't make video today. You relax. You're cooking way too much video. Okay, so what do? And then this one over here, he started to sound like the guy across the street. Wolfgang, he's from Austria. Oh, you need to make a video. He's always trying to tell me what to do. I don't know what's wrong with this guy. Nice guy. We get along. He's alright. He don't bother me. We have some nice, beautiful tomatoes here. Like I said, look at this zucchini. I never had this before in my life. Never ever. We've got some beautiful salad here. Look. That's it. Rough chop. Rough chop. Okay? Rough chop. See? Yep, you see that half, right? I'm not using that. This is I had another night ago. I'm gonna peel this right off. Well, hopefully. What's wrong with me today? Rusty went poo-poo in my house last night. He never, very rarely, guess where he went? Yeah, on the side of my bed. And I had him in my arms, and I felt something mushy underneath my foot. And I said, oh my God, if it is, I might kill my dog, and I love him. That's the reason why, another reason why I don't do nothing. I feel bad for him. Oh, you don't need cucumbers. We're gonna take this cucumber. So you get entertainment. You get all sorts of things on this channel. Throw that right in there. Sure enough, I put them down. I put them on the bed actually. And yeah, sure enough, on the bottom of my foot. This morning, I cleaned it up last night. Vacuumed it again. I took out a bucket with bleaching water with a scrub brush. I scrubbed my whole room down. My house is very clean. We keep a clean house here. I got some cherry tomatoes that I just sliced in half. Look, there's one thing I don't have, folks, and I'm sorry. Listen, if you subscribe and you comment to me, I will answer. That's how friggin' bored I am. See, I didn't use that word. I could go through your pantry and make you something incredible. I thought of doing that down here, but you know, the public, you know, they might not like it, and then I tell them, you know, where to go and stuff, and I don't want to be like Wolfgang Puck, oh, kiss my ass and stuff. So I can't. But if you comment and tell me A, B, C, D, E, F, G, that's what I have in my cabinet. I promise you. I promise you, I will make something with you. Look, I got some Kalamata olives. These are, as far as I'm concerned, see, this is a small salad. I'll eat this today and tomorrow. As far as I'm concerned, this is pretty much the salad. I mean, the olives of all olives. They're great. This, I don't know. Yeah, you look at that. Now you're getting seeds because you see it got a little thicker. So yeah, I went with this angel. Oh, and then for you, what I'm going to do is, towards the end of the week, like maybe Thursday. Oh, and now you're going to have to wait 2 days for this. Because the guy told me my algorithm, like my heart. Meanwhile, I get palpitations. Everybody tells me to get palpitations. I don't understand. Guess it's older age. You have to leave your YouTube in private for 2 days. So you won't see this till Monday. So today's Friday. Sunday you'll see it. But watch this. Ready, kids? Whoop! I got so many potatoes. They're like growing out of my ears over here. I'm gonna make a potato salad that, I'm not kidding. The potato salad that I make, people cry. What's the recipe again? From New York. Just a couple people down here. Got some beautiful eggplant. Nice. Very nice. And salt and pepper this up a little bit. We don't even really have to, but I may. Yeah. Listen, this is a real show with real people. I'm not rich. This crumbled. Have I bought blocks? Of course I bought blocks. Look, a little bit we're going to put in here. Okay? I'll save a little bit. For my wife. Just got it the other day. Look at this is coming along already. Look at that, huh? Mouth drooling. Good. Good. I'll leave this in here. I'll put this in here. All right, let's go. Ready? Dressing. You saw me chop the garlic. I have some garlic. I have some salt. Pepper. I told you, I'm going to show you another trick. You don't want to get a grinder. I had a glass one. I didn't do it out of anger. I'm not an angry guy. And it broke on the counter. My wife said, maybe we can get the top off for this. I watch a YouTube. You look under here, you take a butter knife, you pop it off. You can pop this off and refill it. Yeah. We got a little pepper. Oil and vinegar. Listen to me. Oh, and I gotta do a pesto. I'm not gonna do the basil pesto. I have plenty of basil over there behind this camera. I've made it before. I wasn't a big fan. I'm gonna do a spinach pesto for you, for Gus. So we're gonna do about a half a cup here, or maybe a couple of squirts. Okay. This is olive oil. Okay. 3 to 1. 3 ounces to 1 ounce. 1 ounce, 3 ounces. 3 gallons to 1 gallon. Whatever you want to do. 1, 2, 3. Okay. You can make this and just put it away, like I'm going to show you how to do. Got a little Dijon. Dijon. Tablespoon. Ready? That's it. Boop. And finally, but not last, some honey. Look, pure honey. That's what they tell me, anyway. I don't have a maple tree around, so I couldn't really tell you. Tablespoon of that. And look, you're all good. I have my bottle ready that I'm going to put this in, and this will last weeks in your refrigerator. Months, I don't know about months. We're going to whisk this up. See that? Look. The only thing I'm missing out of that salad, guys, would be a little red onion. That's basically about it. Red onion. As soon as you mix this all together, what you do is, you don't have a funnel, you got a steady hand, you go for it. I'm gonna pour it right in here. Some of the garlic might get caught up in here, but it may not. I cut the garlic pretty fine, I thought. So, yeah, here comes the garlic now. Yeah, the garlic's kind of giving me a little bit of a problem, but you know what? There's always a fix for that. Just don't work. I'll just pour it back in here. And we'll do it again. But I'll get it in here. It's gonna go in here. Okay? Okay, we're going down. It's gonna go down. Now look, let's get fancy. Put this in here. This towel's gonna get washed tomorrow along with my other laundry. I haven't actually done laundry. I pretty much live in a bathing suit. Yeah, no, don't cry for me, Argentina. I don't want to hear it. I worked 24 hours, 7 days a week. And I'm still working. Look, you know how much work this is? So, what you'll do is, if you don't have one of these, just put it in a regular container. Regular container. In a mason jar. This, all you gotta do here is, look, I might add a little more feta on top of mine. What I don't want you to do, I don't want you to unless you're gonna eat the whole thing and you're ready to go, is to put all the dressing on here because it'll be done the next day. It'll be like ungats. Can mean many things. So yeah, we'll have a little taste, like Lydia always says. I got a piece of feta, some lettuce, I got an olive oil. I'll tell you guys, you know what I love? Really, I love feta. Feta is so good. Feta, patina, all that stuff. I use it, but eat moderation. You want to be like a babaluska. If you want to be, that's your prerogative, not mine. I don't judge anybody on anything or nothing. I did a little more prop work out here. Ski's laying down a little bit here. It was just like it's gliding on the water. The wife will be home. That will be gone. That will be gone. And these will be back because she'll be like, you didn't leave these out here for 2 weeks. She, my wife, don't bitch or moan at me. I'll just ignore her. 26 years. But that's it. Beautiful. Look at that salad. So easy, right? So easy to make. It's great. Easy, delicious, healthy for you. Your family will eat it. So like I always say, what do I say? Come on, guys. Stay safe. Be nice to your friends, your family, and whoever else may you see. Unless they're not nice to you, then they make things like that for. But anyway, oh, nope. Weather's been okay today. No rain. But be good. I'll see you soon. And like I said, my potato salad's coming the end of the week. And that one you have to watch. So take care. Thanks for watching.